first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Well, what a way to kick off the year here. Niners and Steelers. And I know the folks back in Northern California happy to see their quarterback Brock Purdy back out there. But Charles, what do you see from him in year two?
More of what we saw from him in year one, partner, because this young man, he really sees the...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Looking deep for Jennings. And this is caught. Touchdown. Juwan Jennings. 42 yards.
And the Niners have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a first and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. They'll set up a throw. They'll roll him out right. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
Looking to throw. Rolling to... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. T.J. Watt in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Wide open receiver complete. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. One of the tight ends comes in motion. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
Boy, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. Looking deep for Jennings. There he goes, left side.
Now he's loose, got a left sideline.
Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Niners are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He already with a couple of touchdown throws.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this one is incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident.
The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
On the move to his left. And that will be incomplete. Peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Forced out to his left.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. It's their quarterback. Now with his third touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns. We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last, because that's something that aided him very well, as you mentioned, at the college level. It's something he's going to carry over, and they'll make it a big part of their offense.
The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
They're going to look to throw. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. Jennings. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to run.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
They'll drop to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at Samuel. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there at 22.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
Already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend.
And the Niners are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. San Francisco's offense returns to the field.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Being chased out left.
That is intercepted.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might...
San Francisco set to go on offense once more.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. He'll look to throw. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his act...
And San Francisco gets set to go here. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the...
Yeah. Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out of the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. You never mind, getting money in my bloodline, talking on me, mine, keep with a rip. Don't want to talk if it ain't about to dip. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, go timeouts. Change up quick, they sign up. Tryna hit my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on set, my headstone. Stop that wrong. You ain't get money, been breaking the friend zone. I ain't let you stuff on the family. You talking to them, gotta watch my wrist, that's plastic. I'm a doctor, she nasty. Sit and watch it. My mama proud, she. It's like, I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we'll see Fred Warner. He was all over the field last week with 14 tackles. It's the 49ers and the Rams, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 24.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Rams team as they enter play. An early season tilt, and when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet, and both.
So here are the Niners now to get their first drive. On first down, he'll drop to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And it's second down.
You talk about this Rams defense.
Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now. There he goes, right side.
Now he's loose at the 40, inside the 20.
Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the 49ers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They'll set up to throw. Steps away. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. William Golston just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side.
And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 13-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Touchdown 49ers! Deebo Samuel from 13 yards out. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass to Deebo on the last drive, and they begin here with a 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. William Golston. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Back to throw here. He'll buy some time right. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
They'll roll him out right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 39 that time.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Out to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns.
Back to throw. Rolling to his left. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. They'll throw now on the final play. On the move to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And it's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll start by heading out west. State Farm Stadium in Glendale. And this, a 6-point differential as they've gone to halftime. The Giants trying to hold on and claim victory. From there, let's head to AT&T Stadium as we check out the Cowboys at home in Dallas. And it's the visiting Jets who have the lead in that one. Aaron Rodgers has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Seattle Seahawks. Ken Walker, well over 100 yards on the ground with a pair of touchdown runs. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Steps away. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Here's third and a few inches.
On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively.
The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. But Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Dancing to his left. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Buying time to his left. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Out to his left. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Now back to throw. Forced out to his left. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there.
Well, they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger. And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble in 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
What a pickup this man was last year. It's Christian McCaffrey.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams get the football and out.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field.
They go play action here on first down.
Pass is tipped, but he's still able to bring it in.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. William Golston able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Rolling to his left. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Being chased out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. William Golston. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Rolling to his right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half.